Thedas is a land filled with many dangers, dragons, darkspawn, and terrible magic. Empires have risen, fallen, and been forgotten. In the Dragon Age, the one element that binds us together and protects us is the guidance of the Chantry. Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. With that line, the Chantry has kept mages under its thumb for 1,000 years, locking them up in the circle of Magi towers under the careful watch of Templar guardians. All of that changed in Kirkwall. There, the Templars went too far, and the mages finally rose up against them. It was a battle that drowned the city in blood, a battle that didn't end even when the fighting stopped. It became a sign of the days to come. The Mage Rebellion in Kirkwall was felt throughout Thedas, the news spreading like wildfire. The Templars clamped down in response, but each new restriction only made things worse. Led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, the mages voted for independence. The Circle of Magi would govern itself, without the Chantry and especially without the Templars. The result was cataclysmic. 2 circles were destroyed. Those within killed to the last mage, before the rest fled into the wilderness. Perhaps the mighty Empire of Orlais could have intervened in the war before it began, but that was not to be. Grand Duke Espard began a deadly civil war against Empress Celine, vying for the Orlesian throne. The mages were offered safe haven in neighboring Ferelden, but the Templars followed, and so their battle spread across all of Thedas. As head of the Chantry, Divine Justinia ordered the Templars to stand down. They refused, declaring their own independence. Thus, the war began in earnest. Templars hunting mages, mages fighting Templars. Their clashes wreaked untold destruction, and all sense of order was falling to pieces. Divine Justinia made one final desperate bid to end the war. She approached the leaders of both sides and convinced them to come to a conclave held on neutral ground. With the Chantry to mediate, mages and Templars will talk for the first time since this all began. It is our last, and perhaps our only, chance for peace.